So, to give a quick overview of our writing process, we started by sharing our thoughts, feelings, and personal experiences of mental illness, and we all sort of had our own little stories to tell, which was nice, and it brought us closer as an ensemble. And then we also spoke about our influences, things that we liked from them, and that's how we kind of shaped our piece around the sort of personal experience of mental illness combined with the things that we liked about pop culture, making it like funny and fresh, but also with the underlying problems and issues that we're trying to raise. So we used a Google Doc for our writing, which means that we could write collaboratively and together at the same time, all at once. So we'd all sit around a table with this document open, and we can see what each other is writing, which kind of made everything so much easier. There was a lot of changes as well. I think later in the process we started to call back on the ideas, things like the mug and stuff. Like that was just a first scene thing, but we kind of, as we start to realise that Harry's depression is more of a distraction, he's kind of away in his own world, he's not focused. I think we sort of realised that bringing this back at the later scene is how we can get this sort of cycle going. The feedback was really positive. I think that the people found the comedy the strongest part as well, and people were keen to know what was happening next. So when our piece wasn't quite finished, they were really determined to see what would happen. So that it was really good to see that our comedy was landing, because that was something that we were quite unsure about. So, and to put it as a whole, our script aims to achieve this sort of, like I said, this sort of fun and fresh sort of feeling, but with this underlying tone of the issues that we're trying to raise. I think we didn't really want to push those issues too much, which is why we have influences like, Waiting for Godot and Endgame, which kind of have that underlying theme underneath this sort of nonsensical dialogue, which is what we were trying to go for. So yeah,